I'm James Barry Carpenter, captain with the Winona Fire Department. We got Lieutenant Dwayne Jeffcoat, and we got a volunteer, Zachary Jeffcoat. And what we're here today to do is to teach y'all, explain to y'all about our PPE. Does anybody know what PPE means? No? All right. PPE means personal protective equipment. All right, that's what we use to fight fire with. We call them turnouts. Y'all might call it a fire suit. Helmet, that's included helmet, jacket, boots, air pack, everything. And that's what we're going to do today is just explain to y'all, kind of go through the motions about what it is and what purpose it serves. So anyway, what we're going to start with today is going to be a Nomex. A Nomex you put over your head just like a ski mask, and your face is here. And what purpose this is, it covers your ears and the back of your neck. And it's made of a thermal layer that keeps your ears from burning and the back of your neck from heating up and burning during a fire. This is going to be the first thing I put on. If I get ready to go fight a fire, this is my first thing that I like to put on right here. A lot of people do it different. Some people put it on after. I like to put it on first. The next thing is going to be our gloves. Same thing here. Anybody know what these are used for? It's made to keep your hands from burning and getting hot. When we're fighting fire in a house, or either when we go to a car wreck, for extrication, we use these so glass and metal will not cut, puncture our hands, or anything like that.
What if it blow up?
Well, let's hope it don't do that. But it's got a thermal layer in it and a moisture layer in it to keep your hands to get from burned and hot from steam. This is our jacket. A jacket right here is consisted of 3 layers. 3 layers. This is the outer layer right here. It's made out of Kevlar. It's kind of water repellent to help water shed off of you. It has got a drag rescue device built into the back of it right here. Right at the back, in the back of your neck. If me and Dwayne are fighting fire and he passes out or hurts himself, I reach and grab this right here, and it's a strap that comes out just like so. It's not supposed to come all the way out, but I grab this right here and I pull him out of the house, away from a burning car, out of the house, pull him to safety. So that's what a drag rescue device is. It's called a DRD. The other 2 layers of the jacket, see one side's silver on the inside, one side's yellow. One of them is a thermal layer, which protects us right here. This is a thermal layer, protects us from the heat. The moisture layer right here, the yellow right here, it helps to repel water off of us, so you don't get wet. If you get wet and you go into a hot house fire, that being wet makes steam and it'll burn you. Same thing with everything. We got a Nomex that protects us from burning our neck. Jacket right here that protects our body from heat and water while we're fighting a house fire. Helmet. Everybody's got to have a helmet at a house fire. Okay. What we got is, the reason why this helmet has got a bill on the back of it is to keep water from shedding off of our neck so it don't run down in our shirt. We got a fire right here on the back. This right here hangs down on the back of your neck to help from heat on the back of your neck and your ears too. Okay, plastic helmet right here. We've got a chin strap right here. We tighten the chin strap up just like they do on football helmets to help keep our helmet on. We've got an adjustable strap in the back of our helmet. Some people's heads are a little bigger than the other. Some are small. This is a one-size-fits-all helmet right here. That's what this little old turnbuckle is in the back right here. People with smaller heads, we just tighten it up. People with bigger heads like Dwayne, he might have to adjust it a little bit. All right. Our pants. Our pants are made of the same stuff that jacket's made of. It's got an external layer right here made out of Kevlar. Knee pads to keep us, if we're crawling around in a house, helps protect our knees. And it helps protect from wearing a hole in this suit right here, because these suits are very expensive. It's got the same thing on the inside of it, just like that jacket does. It's got a moisture barrier on the inside. It's got a thermal layer on it. Straps, we got shoulder straps right here to help hold our britches up whenever we're fighting fire. Okay? We've got pockets on the side to keep our gloves in, to keep any kind of rope or any kind of tool that we might need that will fit in this pocket. We got pockets on both sides. All right, our air pack. This is our air pack. I'm going to do the boots first. We got boots. Everybody's got leather boots at the fire department. Some people have rubber boots. I like the leather boots a lot better. We've got a steel toe in it to keep it from something falling on your foot, breaking toes, smashing toes, anything like that. We've got, Dwayne here, we're standing on his foot. He's got a steel toe. Keeps us from crushing anything on your toes. This thing has a steel plate in the bottom of it. When we're in a house fire, it's nails everywhere. Nails and wood everywhere. Nobody wants to step on an old nasty nail. Okay? We've got handles here to help us pull our boots on, because whenever we put our boots on, they're already stuffed in our britches right there. So you grab this to help pull your boots on, to help us in the process of getting ready to go to a fire. We got a mask. This is what we wear right here whenever we go into a house fire and put a SCBA on. An SCBA is this tank right here in this backpack. SCBA means self-contained breathing apparatus. That's where our air is, in that tank right there. Whenever we go into a house fire, we can't breathe smoke, so we have to put this on and that tank right there. That tank, that hose and that regulator will hook to the front of this mask right here. Okay? We breathe air. We breathe air out of this tank right here whenever we go into a house fire. Fighting car fires, anything where it's a bunch of smoke that will be harmful to your body and your lungs, we wear this right here to keep from breathing all that harmful smoke, chemicals, rubber, plastic, it don't matter. Anything that's burning in your house, if it's got smoke to it, it's not healthy for you. So that's why we wear a mask. We've got a SCBA right here. It's got shoulder straps on. We wear this just like you do a backpack, okay? Just like you do your backpack. We got a gauge right here that tells us if we're fighting fire. It tells us how much pressure is in this tank right here. If this thing right here, if we stay in a house fire for a few minutes and we go to fighting fire and this thing starts buzzing, when it starts getting low air, it'll start buzzing right here. It'll let you know you're getting low on air. It's time to go back outside and get some more air. We've got a gauge on the bottle right here. We've got a gauge on this strap right here. And what I want to do for you is turn this on right here and explain something to you. Y'all hear it beep? All right. If we're in a house fire and somebody falls, passes out, or gets hurt, and they're just laying, and they're not moving, they're just laying on the ground, okay? And he's got this pack on right here. What this thing, after a few minutes, what this thing right here will do will start beeping. If y'all will give it just a second, it'll start beeping. But and what this is called, y'all hear that? Listen to it. What that does, all right, everybody hear that? What that does, that lets me know that while we're fighting fire, Gwaine has done passed out. He's down. I got a man down. So what I've got to do is I've got to go find him. You know how I find him? By the sound that this thing is making. That's how I find him. I go and find him to rescue him because he's hurt, okay? So that's what we do. We've got a full suit right here. We've got our Nomex on. We've got our helmet on. We've got our jacket, which consists of 3 layers. We've got our bottoms, which consist of 3 layers. We have got our boots, gloves, and that's what we have right there. As far as fighting house fire, fighting car fires, fighting any kind of fire, this is the way he'll look right here. If you're at the house in the middle of the night and it's dark and you see this guy right here coming to your house, y'all know what to do? You do that. Well, that's only if you don't. All right, here's what we're doing. If we're inside at nighttime and you know the house is on fire and we don't never hide under the bed. We don't hide behind the doors. We don't hide in closets, okay? But if you do that and you see this guy right here come in the house, what are we saying? We're saying, hey, here I am. Here I am right here. Help me. Because he's here to help you. He looks kind of scary to some people at nighttime when he's dressed up like this. We're saying, here I am. Help me. Here I am right here. And you go to him and he'll get you out of the house, okay? You hear him breathing on air? Do y'all hear him? He's breathing out of that tank right now. Through that mask right there. Just remember, that guy's there to help you. We're all here to help you. Any questions? Is there? Oh, I know we got some questions somewhere. All right, there we go. Watson, ain't he Watkins? There he is. What's your question? No. If the house catches